So I've been binge reading Dune, and within the Dune universe, there are these various factions that have hunters within them. The thing about hunters, guys, is that hunters are not just isolated to your stories. No, you're gonna find hunters on the charts as well. Like for instance, XRP had a bunch of hunters coming in for your liquidity. Now question is, did you give away your XRP bags to the hunters? Because if you did, you, my friend, got hunted. In this world of trading, you could either number 1 be the hunter, number 2 be the hunted, or number 3 be the gazelle that outthinks and outruns all this shit. So how could you have been the gazelle in this case? In my previous XRP analysis, I gave you guys this as the bid zone, 296 to 287. This was hinged primarily off of that 12-hour dynamic support. So far, we've observed that every time XRP starts its trend, it trends on that 12-hour dynamic support as it did throughout this entire markup right here, which was a good 450% on the markup. Literally every test of the dynamic support was picked up by the bulls until we lost it right here in earnest, telling us is that okay, we can now gun for a lower bid. Did we get a lower bid? Yes, we did. Now, even on this next markup phase where XRP went in to put in an all-time high at $3.40, where did it get supported on? Once again, 12-hour dynamic support, which is why we were looking at the 12-hour dynamic for our optimal bid opportunity. Now, price did melt down into our bid zone all the way down to 287, but in our case, it shot down even past 287. We saw an increase in volatility yesterday, telling us that, hey, the hunters were out to play. So how do you make sure you don't fall victim to the hunters? Well, guys, you gotta wait on confirmation. In the world of trading, confirmation is what? It is candle closes underneath your invalidations. It is candle closes underneath critical regions of support. Price can absolutely end up doing something like this. This suddenly looks like a bullish engulfing candle. A bullish engulfing, guys, has a higher probability of now moving to the upside. And if you think this looks bullish, let me show you the daily time frame. And this is it on the daily time frame. A hammer doji in the middle of a mini downtrend. This is now screaming that the bulls have taken over. Now let's just say you missed all of this. However, yesterday Sean actually came out and did a live stream telling you guys what to watch out for, telling you guys that, hey, now's not the time to be getting spooked out on XRP because it might actually be still the strongest coin out there. And he was right. He was looking at the daily dynamic support as well as the 2-day dynamic support. And you'll need to understand that when he was on live, price was right here on the 2-day dynamic support. He actually told a bunch of people who entered saying this is not the time to be getting spooked out. If you're getting spooked out right here, you're jumping the gun. This is still the strongest chart in the space. This is to say that the XRP bulls are still in control. I believe we're still within our bull run signatures. In fact, if you are someone in the Mango Seed program, there's an entire module on just this. It's called institutional order flow. Sean has a specific lesson there on protecting against liquidity hunts. He also goes on to tell you how to go about taking advantage of these when you see them on the chart. So if you're in the seed program, go ahead and give that module a watch. Once again, I promise you it's going to be super duper enlightening. So now question is, what can we expect from XRP from here on? Is the next move a move to the upside? As far as the next likely move for XRP is concerned, let's get into the dashboard. Now guys, if you're looking to trade XRP and you're still on the hunt for a good exchange, then definitely check out BitUnex. No KYC, no country restriction, so irrespective of where you are, you can trade on there. And if you use the link in the description below, you can get up to 5.5k in deposit bonuses, which you can then use towards your trading. Now check this out, XRP rank 3 on the list. But it's not just that. Okay, the trends are pretty bullish. We got longs across the board besides the 12-hour time frame. This was short previously. It's now flip neutral. All of your returns so far, if you caught any of the reversals on any of the time frames, you're up on that trade. However, the one thing that's getting me super excited on the dashboard is the volatility profile. Volatility on the 12-hour at 46, volatility on the daily at 35. 35 is very healthy, guys. It's not just the volatility at 35, it's 35 with a bullish trend on the daily. Okay, so this is telling me that, yeah, the bulls are in control on the daily time frame, but they have a lot more juice still left in them. So if they want to take prices up further, they can. However, if you're someone who got knocked out of position and you're wondering, well, can we get another pullback on this? Do you think I can get back my position on XRP? Well, the 4-hour, now I don't know if it's going to come down to 260 again. quite honestly, with how the 12-hour closed, how the daily closed, I don't think so. I think the probability of that is very low. 4-hour, however, is telling me that, okay, because volatility is flashing 76, we could see a minor pullback. Look for a minor pullback to get into your trade once again. So as far as the next best bid opportunity is concerned, I'm saying, hey, fall back onto the systems that have been working. For us, it has been the dynamic support for our bids. Okay, especially when the trend has already taken off. The best bid, guys, came in at 201. I kept giving you guys that over and over and over again every time prices did get down there. However, now if you're buying at a higher price, then I'm saying fall back onto your objective indicators, because in managing the trade is going to be simple sauce. Because in case prices break our critical regions of support, you know you're invalidated on the trade, get out and gun for lower. As simple as that. So right now, I believe the next best bid comes in at $3.01, going all the way down to $2.80. I'm getting that from the 12-hour dynamic as well as that daily dynamic support. Honestly, I believe it's like an entire cluster of sorts. So if you have the dynamic indicator, 12-hour and daily, I believe, are the ones you should be gunning for right now. As far as targets are concerned, $23. Are we still looking at that? Yes, we are. Guys, you need to understand that the XRP leadership is really pushing right now. They're actually expressing themselves on adding XRP into the US crypto reserve. If that happens, if any of it happens, if Bitcoin even gets added as a reserve, all of this is going to be huge for this space. If there's any bull market where we could actually see targets like $23, it's likely going to be this one. So my eyes are still going to be on the $23 target. As far as intermediate targets are concerned, I'm still looking at $10. How am I getting $10? Measured move of the bull flag. Take the bull flag, plot on the break, that's going to take us up to $10. I'm keeping it that simple. So first intermediate target for the cycle is $10. The macro target that I'm looking at is $23. If Bitcoin gets up to those crazy targets that Sean dropped in the last mastermind call, for those of you in the seed program, there's an entire recording on that, so go ahead and watch it. There's solid alpha in there, but if Bitcoin gets up there, XRP to $10 is highly plausible in my opinion. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the likes. I will now see you in the Discord chat. We will never send you DMs. We will never send you friend requests. If you want to message us directly, on the right-hand side, you're going to see Keepers of the Grove. Click on either one of our names and message us through there first. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.